Hey guys, based off of your documents, I can tell there's still some confusion about this writing assignment, so I wanted to take just a minute to try to clear it up for you. In our book, Because of Mr. Terupt, each chapter starts off with a different character's name, and then that character speaks to us, the reader, and kind of tells us about what's going on in their life, what they're experiencing, what they're understanding, what they're confused about, what questions they have. And so in this one, this is Alexia. She says, Teach was like, Alexia, I think it's time for you to follow me. Okay, so Alexia is telling us what's happening to her right now in the book. So what your challenge is, or your assignment is you're going to go from Mr. Terupt's perspective. So instead of Alexia, in your Google Doc, it's going to say Mr. Terupt. And then you're going to write about an experience that happened in the book, but you're going to be pretending as if you are Mr. Terupt, and you're going to write it from his perspective. So take what happened with Luke, Mr. Brainiac, and the science experiment with making the plant grow. And he actually caused kind of like an explosion, and Mr. Terupt had to run to the window to try to air it out, and the fire people came. So what was that actually like for Mr. Terupt, the teacher? That's something that you could easily choose as one of your journal entries. So maybe in your notebook it says Mr. Terupt, and then you just start typing. And so maybe it could say something like, wow, I had the worst day ever today. I let my students experiment on growing plants, but one of my students actually caught fire, and it was so embarrassing. I tried to hurry and open up the window so that way we wouldn't get in trouble, but it just didn't work. And then the fire marshal came, and they tried to tell me to take down my dollar word signs, but I wasn't going to because my students worked hard on it. So it's you typing as if you're Mr. Terupt, trying to explain your thoughts and your feelings. So trying to have the vocabulary and sentence structure as, an adult teacher is going to be a goal of yours, but also just helping me, your teacher, Mrs. Keller, know if you understand perspective. So you are writing it as if you are Mr. Terupt, and you are writing about events that happen within the book. So if this hasn't helped you with your confusion, please go back and watch the first video. If that doesn't help, please read the direction sheet. I'm hoping through these videos it can help you actually keep this an independent station where you don't have to come to me with questions. Obviously, I'm here for you if you have questions, but please do everything you can, read everything you can, and try really hard to figure this out on your own, because I'll be really impressed with those students that are able to figure it out rather than me telling you exactly what I'm telling you right here. Okay, so good luck. I can't wait to read your journal entries. Woo!